Hello, my friends. It's BobbieD coming to you live from Cebu, Philippines. I'm having an awesome time in the Philippines today. Hope you are as well. Where we from? Hey, today I want to tell you about 5 things to make your Filipina smile. Ooh, in the Philippines, 5 things, man, to make your Filipina smile in the Philippines. Yeah. Woo! What a joy, such a joy that you come back to get my friends. And today we'll say for those of you the first time, click on the subscribe button and the bell notification icon so you can see fresh new Philippine videos, motivational videos, and worldwide videos. Now, when you talk about the Philippines, you understand, this is a country where people come together all the time, and especially with foreigners, this is a mecca of love and romance for foreigners in Filipinas. If you want a good Filipina, come to the Philippines. And if you can't make it to the Philippines, get online. Okay? But today I'm gonna tell you, those of you that are hooked up and grouped up and booked up with a Filipino, I'm gonna show you some things today. I'm gonna show you 5, baby. I got 5 on it to show you how you can make your Filipinos smile, man. Yeah, make her do a dance. Do a lap dance. No, she might do a lap dance when you get to the player. But yeah, 5 things, man. And we're gonna run this through real quick. We out. You know how we do, man. I'm gonna show y'all some things about the Filipinas. Some of y'all may know all this stuff. But you ain't got I know all that, man. I know all that. But just guess what, guys? You're not the only one watching this broadcast. I got new people all the time watch the broadcast, and they don't know. The truth be told, more people don't know than know. That's why there's a ton of Filipino channels out there like this, to show people that don't know what's going on. Okay, you with me, man? Yeah, you know, I try to each one reach one, each one teach one. Make this world a better place. That's what I do. And so today we're gonna look at 5 things, man, that you can do to make your Filipina smile, to make them happy, man, to make them like you more, to make them feel more comfortable with you, to make them be impressed by you and the things you do. Because truth be told, Filipina will only do, you will only control a Filipina by what you do for her. Okay? Yeah, only what you do for her really will count. The main thing is you love her. If you don't love her, they're gonna fake that up right away. I'm not talking about the scammer, jammer, flim flammer. You don't have to do nothing for them. you can call them all kind of words you want. They're gonna hang with you because they want the montage. And when they get the montage, they out. Just like the scouts, they out. Okay? But so let's go. I want to show you 5. I want to show you, we're gonna do 1-minute review of what we talked about on last live stream. And today we don't have Facebook on the live stream with it. We don't have to do a broadcast. StreamYard just made this new rule that when you do a Facebook live stream, you have to book it in advance, 7 days. I just found that out. I was like, what? I was trying to set up the live stream, and they had a big notice. Facebook requires 7 days pre-advance notice to set up live. I was like, what the hell? Where did they start all that? Anyway, I'm gonna try to check that out with StreamYard to verify what's going on. But there's a problem with StreamYard. I've got to set up with LinkedIn, and I'm still waiting for them to get approval on it. And I've also have a setup with Twitch, so I might try Twitch on the next broadcast. But first, I'm gonna have to check out what's going on with Facebook. So those of you that usually try to come to me with Facebook, you might not be able to do it tonight because I'm not hooking up with them. But let's go. First thing I want to do is show you, review with you what we talked about on our last live stream. Let me get it down here. Hold up. There we go. We talked about this right here. We talked about barriers, barriers and walls and things that happen in your childhood. Sometimes you get traumatized, you get offended, you get hurt. And you know what happens when people get traumatized about things in their lives and people get hurt about things in their life? What they do? They want to protect themselves. And they would, in order to protect themselves, they build up a barrier. Well, they would build up a wall. We all do it, man. It's just common. And the problem is we all do it, but we leave the barriers up when we get older, and sometimes it interferes with our relationships. And so in order to understand what our barriers are, we have to get in touch with what they are, and we have to put a name on it, and we have to identify what they are. And so we can sometimes, some barriers, some walls need to stay up, okay? Because they will leave you defenseless. That, and the purpose of us putting the barriers up is to do what? Defend ourselves, okay? But in the process of defending ourselves and keeping people out, we can't get out ourselves. It keeps us in, you know? So we're locked in and we're blocking people out. And sometimes that can be a good thing, depending on the situation. But in the majority of cases, when you become an adult, sometimes that's bad, you know, because people have hang-ups. When they have barriers and they have walls, they hang. Some people just don't want to be bothered with nobody. So they put a barrier up. They don't say much. Good morning, Charles. How are you today? Got a barrier up. Or maybe he just had a bad day. You know, and when you talk to your lady, hey Stanley, how you doing, sweetheart? I love you so much. Yeah. That's how we do. Barrier, because we don't want to tell them the L word. We don't want to say, well, I love you too, sweet. I love you so much. I don't know what to do. Barriers, man. We can't commit to intimacy because of walls, because of barriers, past relationships, past baggage that we carry into our present, and that brings the relationship down. Okay, I talked about that to you, and I'm sure, I hope you got some of it. You know, but it's a powerful thing when you know what's going on. Relationships, guys, get me. Relationships are always what? Changing. Okay. Whether you're married, whether you're girlfriend, boyfriend, fiance, I don't care what it is. Even the mother, father, mother, son, relationship, daughters, mother, daughter, all relationships have a tendency to do what? Change. That's life, man. That's life. Anything in life you can expect to change. Okay. That's life. The only thing that doesn't change is the Most High God. Okay, so get that, man. So the problem is that when people change, we don't keep up with the changes, and results in conflict. It results in friction, and then we wind up splitting up. Okay, so we talked about barriers on our last broadcast, and let me see if I can pull it up. Yeah, we talked about walls, man. People have walls. And I told you about some of the walls I had when I was a kid, and I carried some of those carried into my adult life. And then I recognized that there were walls, and I did that. This lady right here, you see what she did? She took a sledgehammer. She gonna give me a sledgehammer. Oh, bust this wall. I can't keep no man. I don't know what's going on with me. I must be crazy in my head, but I'm finna bust this wall. I need me a man. So you bust the wall, and that's what you got to do sometimes. You want to make a change in your life. Find out what your barriers are. Find out what your walls are, and then make adjustments to that wall. Okay. If it's a wall that you need because you haven't developed a sense of strength in that area, then you want to keep that wall up until you develop a strength and you can break that wall down. And the key is, guys, whenever you're in a relationship, try not to build a wall. Try not to build a barrier, man. Build a bridge. You know, a bridge is better than a wall. You can go back and forth. Go back. If you want to hide, run across the bridge and hide. But you want to go out and reach out and touch, walk across the bridge and reach out and touch. Bridges are better than walls, because walls do not let you out or do not let anybody else in. But a bridge, you can go out and say, hey, baby, how you doing? And she said, you ugly. You can run back. You run back across the bridge. Okay, well, build bridges, man. Don't bring no wall. Okay, you with me, JB? Let's go. We ain't be long in that. We ain't gonna be long. Let's go. All right. I know it's early in the morning, man. Some of y'all just getting up, just waiting to sleep out your eye. I know, man. It's a Monday. Some of y'all don't work on Monday, or some of y'all work in the evenings. I work from 3 to 11 for a long time, man. So I know the deal. Then I work from 4 to 12 one time. So most of my jobs were very seldom daytime 9 to 5 jobs, because I just had them jobs that was off hours. So I know how it is when you got to get up and go. You get up and sleep, and you just came in from last night. You got to get up. I know, man. I know the deal. But hey, we don't be long, man. I respect your time. Okay, watch this. I'm gonna run through this. Let's go. All right, thumbnail for the day. Thumbnail for the day. Thumbnail for the day. Look at here. Look at here. Look at who we got cooking up in here. Look at warm smile, man. Beautiful Filipinas. We got 3 of them. Yeah? And 3. 1, 2, 3. Usa, duha, tulo. 3. Yeah. And they all looking fine. They're smiling and they're profiling, and they like, wow. You did that for me, Johnny? Wow. That's how you can make your lady smile, man. But you got to know what to do. And you got to know how to blend in, man. You got to know what turns them on. And that's why you're looking at this program. That's why you look at Filipino broadcasts. That's why you look at Filipino channel, so you can learn about your lady. You're a smart guy for doing it. You can learn how they're what makes them tick. You can learn what turns them on. You can learn what not to do, and you can learn what to do. I'm gonna help you out. Let's go. Let's go. All right. We're gonna do focus, no focus, just focus for the day. That fine little Filipino right there, man. See that? See that? That could be you and your lady, man. But you gotta be consistent. You gotta be persistent. You gotta be determined to find that one. Some of y'all already got her, you know. So this is just a warm up for you. You already got her. All right. Number one, introduce her to your family. You know, we always say, when you go to the Philippines, you need to meet her family. No, but look here. You can introduce her to yours, right? Are you ashamed of her? You ashamed of her? You don't want to be nobody seeing you with you. You don't want nobody to know you got a Philippine. Introduce her to your family. Go with food. Number two, yeah, food is awesome. Food is huge in the Philippines. Number three, respect your religion, man. Come on, man. You don't care. Don't down nobody for religion. This country in the United States or dog on America has freedom of religion. You can have whatever kind of religion you want. Respect it. And so you should respect her as well. Number four, karaoke, baby. Yeah, man. Karaoke is a huge, big plus. If you go karaoke, take her to a karaoke place and y'all sing all night, hey, man, you done turned her on. She ready then. Yeah. Number five, pasa lubuan. That's it's like a souvenir, but you should always give her something, man. Be prepared. Don't be stingy, man. The last thing you want to be is stingy when you're dealing with the Filipinos, because you know why? They think you're a rich man. They think you got the monte. Whether you work at McDonald's, man, you better come out here with some money. You better come out here with some. You courting a Filipino, you dating a Filipino, you better come out here with some money in your hand. You're gonna be sent. They're gonna send you right back on the plane. Look at, you got to go, gentlemen. You got to go, sir. You don't have no Monte for me. You got to go. Also, but do that. But look, I'm just being facetious. But look, you want to come out here prepared, because you don't know what you're going to have to do. Just have over what you think you should have, okay? And you'll be ready to entertain. You'll be ready to have a great time, because truth be told, wherever you go in this world, you're going to have some Monte. And the Philippines is no exception. So just get that out your mind. But BobbieD said, hey, I need to have money when I go to the Philippines. I don't know if I want to go there. Hey, you want to go nowhere there, because you got to, when you walk outside your door, man, you got to have some Monte in your pocket. You don't know what's right. And anywhere you go, you got to have money, okay? All right, number one. What's number one? Number one is what? Introduce her to your family. Hey, man, let me just school you for a minute, man. If you're ashamed of her, you don't need to be with her, okay? You ashamed anybody know that you're dealing with a Filipino, then you wrong for that. You have to love something. You got to deal with somebody, you got to show them respect. You got to show them you care. And when you can't introduce her to your family, that's a problem, man. You starting out wrong right there. And you know why I'm saying this? Because most of you guys right now haven't taken the time. You haven't to say, look here. Come here, my cousin. I want to show you my girlfriend. Come here, my brother. I want to show you my girlfriend. Come here, my mama. Mama, come here, mama. Let me show you my girlfriend. Come here, sister. Come here, sister. Let me show you my girlfriend. You haven't taken the time to do that. You know? And then you got to ask yourself the question, why? Why don't you want to introduce her to your family? And she wants to introduce you to her family. Why don't you want to do it? Number one reason, guys, you shame. I'm not ashamed. Yeah, you shame. You don't want nobody to know you dealing with a Filipino, because they're gonna say, well, you wrong for that, Johnny. You couldn't get you a black woman, or you couldn't get you American. Why you got to go to the Philippines? What's your problem? And that's what they do. They always ridicule. People always ridicule what they don't know and what they don't understand. Okay. And then you have to be man enough to recognize that and rise above their unintelligence, rise above their non-knowledgeableness, if that's a word. Rise above their not misunderstanding or non-understanding of your situation. But some of y'all so shame. You do like this. Hey, sweetie, how you doing? And somebody see here the door say, cause you so scared. You don't want nobody to know you dating a Filipino. Come on, man. You think I'm playing with you? I know you. Okay. Yeah, you black man. Yeah, I know you. You brown man. You Caucasian. I know you. I know you. You know why I know you? Because I'm just like you. I went through that too. You think I'm playing with you? I went through that too one time. And I decided, my daughter said, Daddy, who's that on? Who's that on? I was in my bedroom doing my little chit chat. Hey, and all of a my door was cracked. I would keep my door cracked. My door was cracked. My daughter walked past my door and she saw somebody in the computer. She stuck her head into the, she came up on my shoulder. She said, Daddy, I said, ah! I was like, what you doing? And I realized how stupid I was, man. I realized how silly I was. And it just dawned on me, man. When you love somebody, huh? When you really love somebody, you share them with the world, man. And you don't get upset because somebody seen you with somebody out of your race or somebody seen you with somebody younger than you. It doesn't matter because it's a heart thing, man. Love is a heart thing, man. As long as you're above age, legal age, you can do it, man. And I'm trying to tell you that because I went through that too. I went through that age thing. Man, everything I'm telling you, I've been through. Okay, and that's why I'm reaching you and I'm teaching you. And whenever you become unreachable, my brother, yeah, I'm talking to you. Whenever you become unreachable, you become unteachable. And don't never get unteachable, man. Because when you become unteachable, you lost in the wilderness. Oh, James Brown said, lost in the wilderness. And nobody can reach you. So become always humble and teachable. When you can learn, you can earn, and you won't have to burn. You with me, GP? Let's go. Number one. Number one is what? Introduce her to your family. Come on, man. Play with me. You better introduce that lady. Stop trying to act like you shady. Listen to me. Number one, focus, man. This is our number one focus. See how long you're right there? She got her hair dyed, but she looks cute. Very cute. You feel beautiful. Introduce her to your family, man. You will make her smile. To your family, not her family. She already know hers. Introduce her to your family. Filipinos might not be familiar with all cultures, but they are well-mannered people. They're respectable, they're respectful, and they're humble. And, they'll greet your parents or your friends in respectfulness. And your parents will be happy that they have met the person that you say you love. Yeah, that person you've been hiding for the last 6 months. Every time somebody walk behind you, like, oh, what you doing? What you doing? Huh? I know the games you play, man. That's just human nature. When you don't want somebody to know what you're doing, try to hide. Well, why are you trying to hide somebody so you love, right? You love her, right? Or you just playing with her? She just a plaything with you, a play toy. I know sometimes you want to play games, you want to be serious, but don't be playing games with people. If you're not serious, don't date with her, okay? But yeah, when you introduce her to your family, man, it makes her smile. You know why? Because number one, she knows you care. You cared enough about her. You shared enough about her to share her with your family. And it speaks volumes because you share the important things with the people you love. You love your family, right? So you share, hey, Mom, come here, Mom. I want to show you. This is my new girlfriend. She's so beautiful. I just love her. Wonderful. Can you talk to her? Can you say hi? Yeah. What's wrong with that? What is wrong with that? Huh? You think she gonna tell you've been talking dirty to her? But then be clean. If you've been doing stuff wrong, you shouldn't have been doing. Stop it. You've been looking at a boob online. Stop that stuff, man. Nasty. Stop it, man. It's illegal, first of all. But if you treat her right, tie long stuff, you ain't got nothing to fear about. She gonna be respectable to you and your loved ones that you introduce her to. Introduce her to your family. and you will put a smile on her face. Number two, getting ready, don't know what to do, what to do, what to do, don't know what to do, what to do, what to do. Number two, come on, let's go, Bobby. All right, number two says, hold on. Number two, go with food, man. Food, man. Yeah. FOOD, food. You know that thing you eat every day, and 3 times a day, and then 5, 6, 7, some of you big dudes out there. I know you eat a lot. Hey, food, man. Food has been with Filipino tradition since the Spanish colonial times, and has niched itself as something to center on during family discussions, birthdays, festivities. You can't go wrong with buying her favorite food or even cooking it for her. And man, you that's a way, you know, they should say a way to a man's heart, you know, food, right? Good food. Same thing with a Filipino, baby. You want to get that Filipino smiling up on you. Huge is food, huge. I mean, food is huge in the Philippines by itself. You know, this is a country that has a love affair with food. And they like certain kinds of food more than other foods, you know? If you bring any type of seafood or fish or lechon, oh yeah. Yeah. You don't want her over right there. She gonna smile all over you. Come to her house, bring you a lechon, say, hey, I got this for you and your family. You go, oh, wow. You have a great time. But food, man. Yeah, food will make her smile, man. And will make her realize that you appreciate something about what their culture. Okay? Food. Very, very good opportunity to stake your claim in their lives. Give them food that they care about. And food is a universal thing. It's everybody likes to eat, and everybody likes their particular kind of food. Bring them what they like. Okay. Number three. Don't know what I want to bake. Let's go. Number three. Focus on respecting her religion. Okay. Respect her religion, man. Some of you guys are so I don't know what you want to call it. You're so stuck up on your own thing. Well, you know, she ain't a Muslim. I can't fool with her. You know, she ain't a Christian. I can't deal with her. And she that Catholic thing. I can't do that thing, BobbieD. Nah, I'm a Baptist. I'm born a Baptist. I'm gonna die Baptist. I can't. Anybody ain't no Baptist. I can't deal with BobbieD. And you ain't gonna have nobody. You gonna be by yourself for a while, because you've been dealing with Baptists all your life, right? And look where you at right now. Nobody on your side. You go to bed every night by yourself. And you like, I wish I had a Baptist. Oh, you see how silly that is, man. I'm trying to bring you things to make you think, okay? And to show you that there's another way of thinking. There's another way of living. There's another way of giving. There's another way of doing things other than what you've been doing. You know, when you know, 1 + 1 = 2, right? 2 + 2 = 4. You know, and 1 + 3 = 4. But if you add it up in a different way, they all equal 4, right? If you add 3 and 4 together, if you have three ones, I mean, if you had 3 4s. To get it 4, if you have 4 1s or 2 and 2 2s, it all comes to the 4, right? So it's always a different way to get the end result. And there's different ways to think, man. Open up your mind. Stop being so inflexible, unmovable. That's one of the reasons why you ain't got nobody. You always got to have your way. You're always talking down to people, and you never want to compromise. No woman wants a man that's uncompromising, because you can't get nothing with them. Everything is their way or the highway. And man, when you give her that line, they be like, I'm got to go. You ain't for me. You ain't right. I'm trying to tell you, man, be acceptable to the original. I mean, you don't have to be a Buddhist. You don't have to be a Muslim. You don't have to be this, whatever, the rich Catholic. You don't have to enjoy that. You don't have to be part of that. But God say don't come down on her, because she is. Yeah. And you know, like me and Lisa D, when me and Lisa D got married, we met her. I met her. I said, I'm a Christian. You Christian? I'm Catholic. I said, at that time I said, I'm a non-denominational Christian. I believe in the Lord. And you said, I'm a Catholic. I've been Catholic all my life. I said, okay. I said, eventually, if we take this to the next level, or we take it, get more serious, one of us gonna have to change, and they ain't gonna be me. You know, so you want to discuss that type of stuff early on, and we discussed that very, very early in our relationship. That type of stuff you want to discuss and get to a solution that hey, one of us will have to change. And in her case, it was her, and so we changed. You know? But you know, eventually you have to. I think it's better to have one relation. But while you're dating, whatever you're trying to feel, is she the one? Is she the one? You want to not. Don't come down on her religion. Don't come down on her belief. You know, just deal with it as you can, accept it. But if it's something where you just, if she's saying something that would really offend you, then you may want to terminate that relationship. But it's not for you. But for those of you just trying to discover if this is the one. Don't focus on their religion. Focus on their personality. Focus on their attitude in life. Focus on their accomplishments in life. Focus on the things they like. You know, respect the religion, man. You know, other than her love for family, a Filipino was raised to be godly, man. God-fearing. That's how they are. Most of them, some of them don't know nothing about God. You know, they don't know anything about it. But most of them, they'll tell you, even if they don't go to church, I love God. I fear God. I met Lisa D, man. First thing she talked about, I'm a God-fearing woman, and I don't play no games. You think I'm playing with you? And she said, I love the Lord. She asked me, did I love the Lord? I said, yeah, I love the Lord. And I was very impressed with that because the good women that I was dating online, none of them didn't say nothing about the Lord. I'm like, you know, most of them want Monte. I'm so crazy stuff like that. But that's what she said. She said, I'm a Christian. She said, I'm a Catholic. I love the Lord. And I'm looking for somebody like that. And we struck. That's how we do. But anyway, respect her. Even if you're not the same religion, man, respect it. It will make her smile that you don't put her down just because she is Catholic. And you know, Catholics are good people too. Yeah, whether they believe in what you believe in, not, they're good people. So listen, number 4, getting ready to go out the door. All right, number 4 is what? Do karaoke. Yeah, I know you don't know how to sing, but you know I don't say that thing, man. You know I can't sing, BobbieD. I can't. He's a BobbieD. I can't sing, man. I know you can't sing, man. But try, fake it till you make it. Most Filipinas can't sing. You know what I'm saying? But you know what? Singing is not about the singing. It's not about the voice. It is about the singing. You don't have the great voice to sing, man. It's just having fun. And that's how they have fun. They get together as a family and friends, and they get the little mic, get on that karaoke machine, and they could go all night. And it makes them feel so good. And guess what, guys? It's a way of bonding. It's a way of spending time together. Family time. And when you when you hooked up with family time is huge, man. It is huge. Every time they have an opportunity to hook up with the family, they're gone. Boom, they're gone, man. And so that's how you make them smile. When you recognize the things they like and you participate in those activities, that's like welcoming arms. Come on, I love you. Yeah, they want to welcome you. Because you appreciate their what? You appreciate their time. You appreciate their culture. You appreciate their values. And you're showing it by your actions. You're involved in their lives. You're bonding with them. And that makes them smile. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, man. Do these things. If you man, can't do all 5. Do 1. And see what happens. Some special happen to you. Let's go. All right, last what was that, number 4? Number 4, okay. But yeah, when you have karaoke with them, man, you don't have to be the best singer in the world. You can just see whatever. Just have fun. Main thing of karaoke singing is you have fun, and don't get up there top of when it's your turn to take the mic. Don't get up there, I can't sing. I mean, I take that, cheese. Take that, Sheena. I can't sing. I can't. I'm not. Don't do that because you'll be a party pooper. You know what a party pooper is? Somebody steal the joy, all the fun, all the life out of the party. You don't want to be that guy, okay? You do not want to, because when you get regulated, when you get the designation of a party pooper in the Philippines, nobody want to be bothered with you because these people like to party over here, party over there, party. They party at the drop of a hat. And I don't mean it's not necessarily drinking time. Let's get high party type stuff. No, I'm just like to get together. Some tea, what coffee, cokes, party, man, get together. So understand, man, karaoke is huge in the life of a Filipino. I mean, when you karaoke with them, you are saying something special that you appreciate them. All right, last one, man. Last one, number 5. Getting ready to slide. Let's go. Yeah, what's number 5? Number 5. What? Pastor Lubon. Pastor Lubon. Oh, Pastor Lubon. Okay. This is like, let's say you went out and you took your lady to let's say you went to Behold, whatever, and she said, "Look at Johnny, Johnny. I don't care. I want that so bad. I want that dress, Johnny. Yeah, I want that dress." And he said, "Okay, I got. I'm sorry, I got that J cost too much. I got. You gonna be on a bad list." You took her all the way to Behold and didn't get her nothing. Filipinos, possible long. It's like a souvenir. They like gifts. They like things to remember where they were, and sometimes the thing that they did. So they want you to, buy something as a token, so that they will remember you and remember the time they shared with you. That's important to them. And if you can do that and do that without being stingy, without being angry about it, you got to put out some money, then you'll be one happy capper in her life. She'll love you, man. I'm telling you, man, don't be stingy when you're dealing with these Filipinos, because they will put you down. Okay, look at here. All right. Pastor Lebong is a Filipino term for treats and souvenirs. Now, most of the time it's food. Sometimes it's food, but it's going to be bigger than that. It's not necessarily food. Most of the time, you take it someplace, it's usually some type of artifact, some type of, they might want some jewelry, they might want some hair. I remember we went to Thailand a few years ago, and Lisa D wanted what was this? I said, it's a necklace. No, it's a ring. She wanted a ring, and the ring was expensive, man. And I said, "No." I'm telling you, man. I've been there and done that too. I'm telling you, right? No, man, it's just too much. See, I want that ring. I said, "Yeah." She said, "I wanted a souvenir because I don't know when I'm coming. We're coming back to Thailand again. I want that ring." The ring was like $500. I said, I can't. I don't spend a lot of money these days. Let's go. What would I do that for? Bro, the whole trip, she said, "I want that ring. I want it." And man, next thing I know, I said, "Okay, I'm sorry, dear." I went back and got her because she was making my life a living hell because I didn't get it. I had the money, man. I didn't want to spend that kind of money. But when I saw that she was acting a fool with me, let's go. So don't go there. Don't be stingy like I was. Take out your lady, man, and make sure she's happy. Okay? You might have to put out more money you thought, but so what, man? You working, you're a grown man, you're a big boy, you can handle it, right? If you can't, you have no business being out with her. Okay? Stop being cheap, stop being stingy, and stop being complaining about what you have to spend. Okay? Because if you truth be told, what you have to spend does not compare to how she makes you feel. Okay, you have to balance those two things in an equation. And if how she makes you feel is superior to what you have to spend, and I don't care if you have to spend $5,000, but she's making you feel better than $5,000. Hey, it's worth it, man. When you find the right one, money is no object if you have it. If you don't have it, that's a whole nother story. You can't buy or spend what you don't have. Okay? And she has to understand that. And if you have a woman that's not understanding about that, you just don't have it, then you need to let each other go. Okay? You with me, GP? That's all I got for you, man. That's all I got for you. We giving it a round of shake. We giving up out of here. Let's go. Our people get ready. Well, there's a train that's coming. Don't need no ticket. You just get on board. All you need is love. Ooh, say it again. Say sweet, sweet love. Don't need no ticket. You just get on board. Get on board. I'm ready to ride the train, man. Y'all ready? Are you ready to ride the train? Skip on me, please. Skip on me. Coffee go. I'm sorry, man. But you know I gotta say that. All right. We gotta find out who going up, jumping up, the birthday. Yeah, I need to know. I got to know. When I say toot toot, you say all aboard. Toot toot, toot toot. When I say all aboard, you say all aboard, all aboard, all aboard. Y'all ready to ride the train, man? Are you ready? Let's get on board. You don't need no ticket to ride the train, man. All you need a little bit of love, L to the O to the B-E, up in your heart. You got some love up in here today? Let's go. Who we got? Ride the train, BobbieD, leasing one nation under a group, one love. We got to find out who the first man up in this place today. I need to know. I got to know. I'm going to drill down here and find that out. Who that is say they're going to beat them. I need to know. I got who that? Who that? Marsha D. Marsha D. What's up, Marsha? How you doing, brother? Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. He said, good morning, Love Train family. What's up? What's up, man? You all right? Good to see you, Marsha. Marsha Dillon said, hey, BobbieD, I'm going to be number one today, and nobody can take that away in that rhyme. He said, I'm going to be number one today, and nobody can take that away. You're right, man. Nobody can take your number one status away from you. You have made history. This is the first time I've seen you become number one. So this is a historical day for you. I know it don't mean that much to anybody else, but it means a lot to you. And it means a lot to me that you took the time, booked the time, shook the time, cooked the time to be number one. You made it a priority. Other people say, well, I don't care nothing about it. But you made it a priority, and that says a lot about you. You have a number one mentality. You want to be the best from the rest. You know what I'm saying, man? And so that separates you from the pack. You become a leader of the pack, the head honcho, okay? The point man. You know what I'm saying? Point man is the strongest one in the platoon. If you're up in the military, they put the best guy out the front. You know why they do that, man? So when they do that, cause when the stuff when the ACI-R, you know what, hit the fan, point man gonna stand in that rhyme. Point man's look up. Come on, guys, we got this. Cause he ain't gonna run. And he finds out where the enemy's at. He said, look at, get back. He will take the hit for the team. So guy, Marsha Dillon, thank you so much, man, for being number one today. You're gonna take the hit for the team today. Number one is the best number in the numeric binary system. Number one is the best number because it's a lonely number. Number one is all by himself. Number one is all by himself. And ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with being by yourself because sometimes you got to be by yourself. Number one can't have nobody with it. You know? One is a lonely number, and it's lonely for one reason. Because you are the best. Let's go. Thank you so much. Give me the props, y'all. Ryan Train, BobbieD, who we got? Michael Coffin needs. I gotta make the screen bigger now. Michael Casey, BobbieD, hi. In Cebu, Mandawi, Talisai, Sapulapu. You find Guapa Maganda, Filipinas all over the place. Thank you so much, Michael. Yeah, that's true. You will find beautiful women anywhere you go in the Philippines. That's just the way it is, man. You know, because number one, these women are from a different culture, and so their physiques, their appearances, their body style, you know, all of the features are different. So you won't see a lot of them. You won't see anything like these women out there, out in the USA. You'll see them here a lot. The women out here are gorgeous, and they have beautiful complexions, beautiful shapes, and they have, most of all, beautiful personalities. The inner beauty is the secret charm of the Filipina. That's how they hook you. That's how they croak you with the inner beauty. They make you smile. They know how to stroke your ego. They make you feel brand new. Remember that song? You make me feel brand new. I share this love with you. You make me feel brand new. Remember that song? They make you feel brand new. You be 70 years old. You get your 20, 30-year-old Filipina, you feel brand new. When she gets to rub your head, she's like, hey, daddy. Nah, but yeah, man, Filipinos are gorgeous, beautiful people inside and out. And when you get one and you really know it, you want to hold on to them for life. But Michael, you know what I got to tell you, man, right? Michael Coffin needs a coffee. Guess what, man? Number two, Jeff won't do it. Michael, sorry, man. But hey, Michael, let me see how much you missed it by. Hold on. Let me see. I ain't got it. Okay. Okay, Michael, you missed by 1 minute, man. 1 minute, man. You let Marsha Dillon beat you, man. What's going on, Michael? You all right? Michael's been number one for a lot of times. He said, Bobby, I did a little slide and I know I'll do better. But okay, man, good to see you, man. Good to see you, Michael Coffee. Who we got right here? I gotta get this thing right. Hold on, y'all. We got Monroe. What's up, Monroe? How you doing, brother? Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Monroe Smith in the house. In the house. Monroe Smith in the house. Monroe. I like that name. That's a good old Southern name, man. Madison Monroe. I remember I had a guy named Madison Monroe. I was a supervisor, man, and he was one of the meanest person. Beat him. Always got into it. I hope me you don't get into it, Monroe. He said, "Hello, how are you? I don't care what people think about me, as I totally don't care, as I love my Filipino." Hey, man, I got you, man. I got you. Me and you like that, Monroe. You hear me, man? We like that. We like that, right? Hey, Monroe, you said the right word, man. Me and you like that. I'm with you on that, Monroe. I don't care what they say about me. I don't care what they say about my Filipina. Hey, me and my Filipina strong. Our love gonna last, and they gonna be gone in that rhyme. Me and my Filipina strong. Our love gonna last, and they gonna be gone. I'm a rhyme master. I didn't tell you that, Monroe, did it? Yeah, but hey, man, it's not about what people think about your relationship. The importance and significance of it is that you have something worthwhile, that you have someone that cares for you. Okay, not about your money, not about your monte. It's about you. It's someone that makes you smile. And something that you make smile. That is an important thing in the life of any man. Okay, men need people. We need females. We need companionship. And when you find that person that you gel with, that you click with, that you feel like there's nobody else on the face of this earth that makes you feel like she does, you better hang on to her for dear life, because that comes around very seldom, man. And a lot of times what happens is that the ones that they say they love you, they love you, love you, love you, they don't really love you. They're just faking the funk because they're going to get what they want out of you. And that happens a lot. Women will fake that they love you, but don't care nothing about it. And then you can tell the ones that ain't real, they won't stay long. They won't stay long. The ones that are real with you are there for life. Okay? So, Monroe, it sounds like you got that person, man. I salute you, man. Do your thing, man, and don't let nobody say nothing bad about her or you or your relationship. Be strong, man. Be long. Take her with you wherever you go in this world. Good to see you. Hey, Monroe, man, yeah, hit that subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button for me, man, and like the video, okay? Good to see you, Monroe. Welcome to the train. Let's go. Who we got? Ryan Train, BobbieD, Lizzie, One Nation. Michael Coffee, need some coffee. What's up, Michael? He said, BobbieD, hi, guys, man, be very patient and save your quarter. The guapa Filipinas are waiting for you. Yeah, they're waiting for you. And it's, huh? What? I went down? When? Huh? I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. Lisa D said I missed a lot of comments. Hold up, y'all. Hold up. Let me see. I got to go back and find the right one. Okay, hold up. I did that. I missed. That's why I stopped there. Okay, I stopped right there for some reason. Oh no, wait a minute. Okay, hold up, y'all. I don't know what's going on. I missed a lot of people. I'm sorry, y'all. Hey, that's what happened when I'm on. I get carried away talking about something and I hit the wrong button. I'm sorry, y'all. Will y'all forgive me, please? I ain't gonna do it no more, please. I'm sorry, man. Let's get it right. Let's get it right. All right, Marshall, got Marshall number 1. And Michael Coffee, you were not number 2. I'm so sorry, sir. I apologize to you. You were not number 2. Number 2 was Apple Hernandez. Wow, what's up, Apple? How you doing, my dear? Good morning to you. He said, good morning, BobbieD. Good morning to you. And she gave me 3 good kisses. Kissy, kissy, kissy. What's up, my dear? How you doing? So good to see you. So good to see you. So good to see you. She says, Apple Hernandez Blog. She got some blogs, y'all. She's a blogger. So good to see you, Apple. I will have to check out your blog, and I would suggest that you guys do the same thing. Apple, it's so good to see you. Looks like you're new here, and I would suggest you click on that subscribe button and join the love train. We come here almost every day, not every day, but We ride and train every so often. We either do it in the mornings, Philippines time, or we'll do it in the evenings, Philippines time. Today we're doing it in the evenings, Philippines time. So you're new here, and so glad to see you. You know what? I got to let you know, whenever we have a female, we love females on the train, man. Whenever we have a female on the train, you know what we do? We call them angels, man. So Apple, you are an angel. You're the first angel on the train today. And we say, welcome to you. And so if you don't mind, can I sing a song to you, please, ma'am? I want to sing a song to you, please. If you don't mind, ma'am, can I please, Apple? Okay, I'm going to sing my song to you. This is what we call the angel song. Ready? 1, 2, 3, here we go. Angel in the angel in the house, angel in the house, angel, angel, angel in the house. Woo! So good to see you, Apple. We respect our women on this show. We don't dog women out. We don't treat them bad. We treat them with respect and dignity and care because we love the females. And so thank you so much for showing up, Apple. I appreciate you being a part of the train today. We hope you come back. And remember, you are a special angel on this train. So good to see you. And I know I got to tell you, right? I'm sorry, Apple. This is a tradition of the show. Whenever you become number 2, we have to do what we call a number 2 salute. I went back down again, yeah. There must be something wrong with my mouse. Okay, it took me all the way back down again. Okay, so Apple, I got to tell you that something I told Michael Coffey that I shouldn't have told him, and I apologize again, Michael. I got to tell you, you're number 2. Number 2, and I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna be nice to Apple. I don't want to make her mad at me, so I'm gonna be nice. Number 2, just won't do. Okay, that's the nice version. All right, let's ride train, BobbieD. Who we got? Okay, I got that already. Who we got? Michael calls it BobbieD. Okay, what's up, Michael? Murphy Head in the house. What's up, Murphy? How you doing, brother? Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Ride train, BobbieD. One Nation under. Hey, Murphy, man, so good to see you, man. Murphy Hayes, Michael Coffey. Some of our regulars are here, man. Marsha Dillon's becoming a regular as well. I love to see my regular people in the house today. It's so good to see you, brother. But I got some news for you, man. You have been selected as the recipient of the T-shirt. You get the T-shirt for the month, man. So when you get an opportunity, Murphy, send me your email address and your shirt size, T-shirt size. You're small, medium, large, or extra large. Okay. Send me which one you need, and I will get it out to you as quickly as possible. You send it to DHL, and make sure you have the right exact address that DHL or your postal place takes. Because if the address is not right, they're gonna kick it back. I'm telling you, man, I had that problem. We had that problem with Terry Fleming. It took 2 months to get the shirt to him because I don't know what's wrong with the address. But anyway, yeah, man, congratulations to you, Murphy. You have been so consistent with giving on this show and to this channel. We want to congratulate you, commend you, and do a little something for. We can't do a whole lot, man, but we give you something, right? We give you a T-shirt, man. You deserve it. Thank you so much for being a part of the show, part of the program. Appreciate you. Good to see you. Ryan Train, BobbieD, Murphy. Hey, he said, hello, Love Train, Blue Rangers. Good to see you. Good to see you, Murphy. Ryan Train, BobbieD, one day. Oh, I see why I'm getting messed up now. I have to go in and come back. And when I come back out, I don't come back in the same spot. Okay, here we go. Now I got it right. All right. He said, BobbieD, hi. Some guys, men, said bye to say. Some guys, man, scared to say Mahal Kita to their Filipinas sometimes from the. Y'all know what Mahal Kita means, right? Mahal Kita means in Tagalog or Filipino, I love you. Okay. So he's saying some guys and men are afraid to say that they love their woman. And you know, that's a wall, man. You know, I talked about walls in the last broadcast, a barrier. You know, many men have a problem with being what? Intimate. They have a problem with sharing what? Their feelings. And they have a problem with expressing those feelings, you know, their emotions. Because men, for the most part, for a lot of time, a lot of us have been taught that we should not be tender. You know, we gotta be tough. We gotta be roughnecks, you know. But I'm gonna tell you something, guys. Even the roughnecks cry. Even the tough boys cry. Everybody cries sometimes, and everybody has to be tender sometimes. Everybody have those emotions, but the problem is a lot of us don't release it, and so we can't say the L word because that means we're weak. I can't tell her that, man. She got me if I tell her that. She know I love her. I can't speak those words to her. That's the worst thing you can do to a woman, because when you can't acknowledge your love for her, she gonna find somebody else. Hmm? Yeah, you didn't know that. You can't acknowledge that you care for her. You think she gonna stay around you and you can't even say you love her? She know you love her, but you can't speak the words. Don't be stupid, man. Speak the words. Okay? L-O, if you can't speak it, write it out. Say, I got something to show you. I can't speak these words. And you kill a piece of paper, say, hey, this is what you mean to me, my dear. Do something, man. They just need to know you love them. Okay? Let's go. Round train, BobbieD, Lisi, One Nation. Who we got? Murphy Hayes in the house. One love. He said, the walls come down. Hold on. I'm trouble with the screen now. He said, walls come down on their own. You have to knock them. If they don't come down on their own. That's true, man. You gotta, I'm gonna show you just like this lady I showed you. She bust the wall down, man. He said, look here, I can't keep no man. I'm gonna bust this wall down. What was it? She might have had a wall of being cold to men. No, women like to give you the cold shoulder. And they frigid. They have this thing about a fear of men, touching them, speaking to them, commenting on their appearance. They got a fear of that. And so they build up a wall. All men are evil. Yeah, that's what the mind. All men are evil. So I stay away from them. And they wind up being old maids. Why? Because of the wall they built up. Some men like that too. You think I'm playing with you? There's so many men out there just like that. They think women are evil. She's nasty. She's dirty. All women are evil. And they put this wall up. I don't want to talk to no woman. They're not gay or nothing. They just put a wall up that they'd rather be alone than be with a female, because all female are evil. All female just want crazy, man. If the wall don't come down on its own, like he said, bust it down. Get you a sledgehammer and bust that thing down. I'm gonna tell you how you get your wall down. But first, before you break the wall down, you must understand that there is a wall. You must understand that you have a barrier in your life in certain areas of your life that are blocking you, stopping you, rocking you from moving forward in your life. And when you understand that and you're in touch with that wall, you're in touch with that barrier, then you can find a way to what? Break that barrier down, bring that wall down. Okay? One of the ways to bring the wall down is to bust it. I don't know, it's plain and simple. Bust through the wall. Well, but BobbieD, what you mean? What you mean bust through the wall, BobbieD? I don't know what you're talking about, man. What you mean? Bust it, man. You know what bust mean, right? Bust a move. Bust a move on the wall, man. Hey, kick it down. Bust it down. Get you a straight. Whatever, man. Go straight through it. Okay? Feel the fear and do it anyway. Bust it down. I've done that a lot of times in my life. I had a lot of fears. I had a lot of hang-ups about a lot of stuff, man. I shared a few of them with you, man. But the way I deal with my fears when I was a kid, I told you I was the smallest guy around all my buddies, and I was short, skinny, and nobody wanted to play no game. I couldn't get what'd you say? I couldn't get in the football game. They wouldn't let me play football, but I forced I'm playing. When somebody get hurt, I was like, I got you, man. Y'all step at us, and I was shine. I bust. You had to go through your fears, man. I was scared, but you got to go through your fears, man. When you feel the fear and do it anyway, that's how you bust the wall. Some of you guys are this scared to say, I love you. It's normal. You got to feel the fear, man. If you really love her, say it anyway. Bump the fear. Your love is more stronger than fear. The Bible talks about perfect love casted out all fear. You really love somebody, you'll kick that fear to the curb. Let's go. Ryan Train, BobbieD, Lisi, One Nation. Who we got? Murphy. Hey, what's up, Murphy? He said, hello, Angel. Apple H, how you doing today, my dear? Apple H, he said, welcome. Welcome to the Love Train, Apple H. Apple, I hope you're still there, and we hope to see you back again another time. All right, Chain BobbieD, Lizzie, One Nation, Under a Groove, One Love. Who we got? Michael Coffee needs some. He said, BobbieD. Hello. God bless you. Be with the guys, ladies, men on the love train. Keep the faith, Nurse Mike. Thank you so much, Nurse Mike. Appreciate that, man. Nurse Mike is a frontliner, y'all. If you don't know, he's a nurse care. He's in the healthcare field. Been in the nurse care field for 18 years. Excellent job, excellent service, and dedicated to his job. People like that we need to pray for. He's every day he's out there in the field fighting with COVID. Thank goodness he's taking his shots. He's got vaccinated. He's got 2 of them, took the Pfizer. But still, we need to pray for him that he will be strong, because when you're caring for our people, it can wear you down emotionally, physically. It can drain you. I know, because when he comes home after 10 hour shift, he got to chill. I'm trying to. He got to chill, man. He got to relax. He got to come down. You know, from the level of stress that he's been in. People are dying every day around him. He has to see death almost every day, and so it takes a while, man. That stuff wears on you. It takes a while. When you come home, it takes a while to get that stuff, kind of stuff off. So you'll pray for Mike. I pray for him all the time. Ryan Train BobbieD, Michael Coffee needs some. He said, what? BobbieD, Filipinas love their karaoke chocolates. Holla holla, Turon, and lechon. Yeah, man, that's some of the nice foods they love. And karaoke is awesome as well. They like to sing. They love to sing. Above all of that stuff, you get together with some friends and family. Karaoke gonna beat them every time. Ryan Train BobbieD, Lizzie, One Nation. Who we got? Murphy. Hey, he said, Filipinos love music, sing to make them laugh. Hold on, I'm messing up this thing. Make them laugh and Filipinos love sing and to make love to make love to their minds. Okay, I can see that. Okay, but money does help. Yeah, man. You need to have a good attitude when you come to the Philippines, especially when you're dating a Filipina, because they think you're rich, number one, okay? And you know you're not. I mean, some of you may be rich, you know, some of you low. Some of you guys are there low, okay? I know you're low, but most of us are not, okay? But the Filipino in their mind, they think you're rich, man. And they respect the best from you, not the least. So when you come out here, man, have some money in your pocket, but most of all, have love in your heart, and you can't go wrong. Isn't that right? Isn't that right? Right. Let's go. Ryan Train BobbieD, One Nation, Under a Groove. Who we got? Marshall Deal in the house. He said, I think an introduction to the family is good, because that relationship has to be just as secure as with her. That is correct. You have to introduce her to your family, and likewise, she has to do what? Introduce you to her family. When you do that, that says volumes to her about you, and should say volumes about her to you, okay? Because you guys are breaking barriers as far as relationship. You're saying, like, this person's so special to me. I want to share to special people in my life. That means a lot. But somebody makes you feel happy, makes you feel good, you want to share to the world. And that speaks volume about how you feel about that person. And that makes that person smile. It's got to be both ways, not just one way. Ryan Train BobbieD, Lizzie Murphy, hey, he said, be ready to go. Be ready to accept family. Yes, family is very important to the Filipino. And if you are not a family person, you're going to be fighting a very, very big battle, because you're Filipina. I would say 90% of them, family is up here with them, okay? Up here. And if you're not a family person, I didn't come to see your family. I came to see you. I don't want to be bothered with your family. I don't want to bring your family up here. I don't want to see them. You're gonna run her away with that kind of talk. You know what she gonna do to you? She gonna get every penny she can. She gonna get every penny she can out of you. And then she gonna go home, mom and papa. Look what I got from this dummy foreign man. Look all that money I got. And you gonna be going back home with nothing in your pocket. Let's go. Ryan Train BobbieD, who we got? Marshall Dillon, what's up, Marsh? How you doing, brother? Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. He said, I'm not big on karaoke. I love other aspects of nightclub, such as movies, going out to eat. So I hope that would be well, I hope that would be adequate. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, you don't have to. Karaoke is not required, guys. You know, I'm sorry if I gave you that impression, but it's not required. It's just one of the things that will make a Filipino smile. You don't have to do that. When I first met Lisa D, we went to karaoke, but that was like maybe a year or two after we. It's like maybe the second or third year. But we, that wasn't the first thing. We went to dinner. We sat. We talked. We talked and we talked. Because communication is how we learn. We talked on the internet, but when we got together, we talked about different stuff we didn't even talked about on the internet. And just it's more intimate when you're together. Karaoke is a way of bringing you together, but there are other ways as well. A lot of Filipinos like going out to eat because most of them can't afford to go out to eat, so they like going out to eat, and they like you to take them and wherever you take them. Most of them, the ones that's the ones that you can tell us gamble. You said, let's go to Jolly Beach. She said, she's going to do one of these. Let's go to a Jolly Beach. They want to go to the most expensive place. Excuse me one bit. But the ones that are real Filipinos, real deal, they'll go to Jolly Beach and just as happy. Let's go. Ride Train, BobbieD, Lizzie, One Nation. Who we got? Marshall Dillon in the house. What's up, Marshall? One love. He said, BobbieD, what is Dominican? What is excuse me? I'm sorry. What is dominant religion in the Philippines? The dominant religion in the Philippines is Catholicism. Catholicism. It is the dominant religion. This country is about 85 to 90% Catholics. That is the dominant religion. There's Christians, regular Baptists and all like that. Regular Christians like me and Lisa D are interdenominational Christians. We're not the Catholics. Lisa D used to be a Catholic, but she changed over and got baptized about 3 years ago. So Catholicism, Catholics is a dominant religion here. And if you're dating someone online, I would say 90% chance, 80 to 90% chance she's probably Catholic or no religion, or maybe used to be Catholic and just don't go to church, that kind of stuff. But they have some knowledge of Catholic church. Ryan Train, BobbieD, Lacey. We got Ryan Train, BobbieD, Lacey, One Nation under a group. Michael Coffin, you need some. He said, BobbieD, hello guys, man. You go visit your Filipino province, get ready for all the yelling and roosters and chickens and dogs and cats out there. Yeah, man, you better get ready for the Lord. And you don't have to go to the province for that. I live in the city, baby. And guess what? Chickens and roosters. Because we live in a nice subdivision, but around us are the little houses and stuff. And so you can hear the noise. Most of these Filipinos, they have roosters that are cockfighters. You ever heard of cockfighting? They raise the cockfighting roosters, and they make a lot of noise. All kind of. And you should, people say, well, roosters will wake you up in the morning. Nah, they just don't wake you up. They do wake you up in the morning, but they make that noise all day long. Just not, but they make more of the noise. Cock-a-doodle-doo in the morning. Ryan Train, BobbieD, Lizzie, who we got? Marshall Dillon in the house. What's up, Marshall? He said, Michael Coffin. You make it, hold on. You make it sound as though it's a jungle out there. Well, it's not a jungle. If you're in the city, it's pretty decent. But if you're in the province, it can be a jungle because I've been to some places out there. I thought it was a jungle. In the province area, it can be very, very primitive, or rural, if you will. But in the city, it's a little bit better. So if you kind of guy don't like the rural life, don't go to the province. If you like city life, stay in the city. I'm a city guy. I don't like the province that much. I like the people, of course. People are more friendlier even in the province. But as far as living, I like the city living because I was raised in the city, and I had my my mama used to send me to my uncle's house, and he was in the country on a farm during the summer sometimes. So I know about farm life too, but I prefer the city life. Green acres we are here. You remember that song? New York is where I'd rather stay. I get allergic smelling hay. I just adore Ponte House view. Darling, I love you, but give me Park Avenue. Remember that? Green Acres. Let's go. Ryan Train, BobbieD, Lizzie, One Nation. Who we got? Okay, I messed up, y'all. Hold on. Okay, here we go. Murphy, hey, he said, but the Bible does say don't. Hold on, I gotta put this down. Okay, hold on. The Bible does say don't be unevenly yoked together with the unbeliever. Okay, that's a biblical scripture he's referring to. It's in the Bible. It talks about do not be unequally yoked. When it says unequally yoked, that means that don't marry or go with or be hooked up with somebody that's of a different religion or a different faith. Okay, because it could make it hard for you. You want to serve the Lord, right? And she want to serve Buddha. Sometimes the word don't work. You're asking for conflict. I'm going to serve Buddha. I'm going to serve Lord. I'm going to serve Buddha. And then when you have children, they be like one this way and then unstable. When you have two different mindsets, that produces what instability, unstable, being unstable life. So you want to choose. If you want something, if you're looking for somebody to be with as a person in your life forever, choose somebody that you have the same faith with. That's what it's saying. And that just makes sense. Think about it, man. You want to get somebody that's not going to church with you. They go to the Jewish center and you going to church and you come back and someone say, how you doing? He's saying something about Jewish. You're like, it doesn't make sense. Do that. But he's right about that. Now, here's what it is. Some of you guys don't care because some of you guys don't even got no religion. It's okay, man. That's your thing. But you should, if you do get some women do care. A lot of the Filipinos do care. When they start talking to you, and you talk about, well, I don't believe in that thing. I don't drive that. I don't believe in that. They're gonna say, okay, but unless they're looking for money out you, they're gonna let you go. So just keep that in mind when you're dealing with the online. Ryan Train, BobbieD, Lizzie, who we got? Apple, what's up, Apple? How you doing, my dear? She said, I love me some karaoke. Yeah, I know. She loves some karaoke, y'all. But that's great. Most Filipinos and Filipinas love karaoke. It's a fun thing to do. It promotes unity in the family, and you can bond. You can spend time together, and it's quality time. You laugh, you tell jokes, you hear each other be themselves. It's, when you're singing a song, you can't fake that you got a good voice because the bad voice is going to eventually take over, right? So yeah, he said, here we call it what? Videoke. Yeah, I see that a lot too. It's videoke and karaoke. Videoke is when they have everything on the video screen, all that kind of stuff. But it's a nice, I have a this D9 whenever most families out here get together, whether it's a dinner or whatever, usually one of the family members will have a karaoke machine. They'll bring it with them, or if they'll come to the house, they already got it set up. Karaoke is huge out here, gentlemen. So you better get used to that. And sometimes they get so carried away, they'll be doing it all day and all night to keep you up with it. Ryan Train, BobbieD, Apple. He said, Bobbie, where's your wife? My wife is upstairs, man. She's here. She's just listening and monitoring the program. But sometimes when we do it at night, she gets a little tired. She don't want to be on the show at night that much. But so I let her slide. She left you down. She here. She right upstairs. But she's here. Apple, you saw the nose, didn't you, girl? She just got on the show. She asked me all them deep questions, y'all, and she just got on the show. Apple, I got a question for you. Are you married? Are you single? Do you have children? Do you like black men? Well, see how you feel. How you feel? I'm invading your privacy. How you feel, Apple? Roger, BobbieD. Michael Coffee needs some coffee. What's up, Michael? How you doing, brother? Good to see it. Good to see it. He said, hold on, y'all. I'm thinking this up. He said, Marshall, hi. Some USA expats are used to the city life. It's totally different living out there. If you take time to get used to it, yeah, it does take time to get used to it. I've never actually lived in the province, but you know, oh, wait a minute. Something she said, some yes, used to the city life. It's totally different living out there. Okay. I don't know if you're talking about the province, but it's different living in the province. The city life here is a little bit different from the US, but to me, and when you live in a big city like Cebu or Manila, it's a lot of very good similarities to the United States. But if you go to the province life, which is the rural country life, it's a big difference, man. They don't have no buses, no taxis, very little taxi. You got to walk, or you catch they call it a trike, a guy with a motorcycle, or you know, they don't have no jeepneys out there. It's hard. It's a harder life. Rural life, province life is hard life. Everything is like manual labor. Walking is nothing easy on. That's why you see a lot of people from the province. They look old. They're wrinkled and they look, because it's a hard life, man. It's a hard life. But the people that live in the province, they don't think it's a hard life. They love it. Ryan Train, Bobby Lazy, who we got? Marshall Dillon. What's up, Marshall? He said, let's see. I guess my dilemma is I want a sweet, nice girl from the province area, but I want to live in the city. Okay, that's totally acceptable. That's a great. I mean, a lot of guys like that, man. I always recommend anybody looking for a Filipino to get one from the province. Okay, so you're on the right track, Marshall. He said, so I'm wondering, will she be comfortable living in the city? Some are, some aren't. Most are, and I'll tell you why. If she's living in or born in the province, raised in the province, most Filipinas, once they get of age, like 16, 18 years old, they'll leave the province. Why? To go to the city. And the reason why they go to the city is because they're looking for work most of the time, because they want to help their family. Filipinos are about helping their family, and they hate to see their family struggle. So they'll do whatever they have, especially the girls. The boys a little bit more, they don't care. But the girls, they're very sentimental about their family, very strongly related to their family. And they'll go to the city, find a job, work their finger to the bone, and send the money back home. That's what when I met Lisa D, she's working in the city, Cebu City. She's raised in the province, working in the city, sending the money back. 90% of her check goes straight back home. She kept enough. She rented a room, kept enough to pay her room rent and food and transportation back to work. That's it. Bam, mom and pop got the money. They needed it. Because at that time, her father had a stroke and he couldn't work. And the mom had to stay home taking care of dad, you know, till dad got better. It took him about a year or two, maybe about 2 years before he got back on his feet. He had a bad stroke. And so the money that she sent to them kept them going, okay? So, and so what happened was, you will find that a lot of province women are in the city because they have to work. Now, a lot of them love the city. They get adjusted and want to stay here because her cousins moved out here too. They have a house and everything. And they don't want to move. Nobody want to go back to the province. Why do you get it? Because you got adjusted. So, yeah, you'll find a lot of the province women are in the city, and it's a good thing. Ryan Train, Bobby Lisi, One Nation, who we got? Marshall Dillon. Marshall Dillon, you got a lot of questions now, man. What's up, man? What's up? He said, I assume you live by these five principles as well. Do you karaoke? Yeah, I karaoke. I don't do it a lot, but yeah, I have karaoke, and it's fun. Several times. Anytime, like I told you, man, anytime you go to a party or a gathering from a family, usually, most of the time, there's going to be karaoke. I mean, that's just a part of life here. Whenever there's somebody like, come on, we got to cook out or come dinner, karaoke is part of the deal. Ryan Train, Bobby, let's see who we got. Michael Coffee. What's up, Michael? He said, BobbieD in Cebu, the cities, Mandawi, Talisay, Lapu-Lapu, you will find Guapo, Maganda, Filipinos all over. Yeah, man. They everywhere out here, man. I told y'all, when you come out here, you're going to get you some shade, man, because you don't need it. All right, we got Ryan Train, Bobby, let's see. Monroe, what's up, Monroe? He said, hello, how are you? Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. I went back up to the wrong. Sorry, y'all. I got to go back down now where I was. I went back up. Did I went back up to the wrong one again? I don't have my helper here tonight. Okay. No, I didn't go back down to the wrong one. Monroe is here again. All right, what he said? He said, hold on, y'all. He says, BobbieD. Oh, that's Michael. Man, I'm messing up. Excuse me, y'all. I'm gonna get it right. I'm gonna get it right. I'm gonna get it right. Okay, I got Marshall. Got that one. Okay. Michael Coffey. Okay, I got that one too. All right, Monroe. Monroe's back. He said, hello. This is, I don't know, I guess he's back again. He said, hello, how are you? I read that before. Okay, I know what happened now. I went down too far and read that before. Now I'm coming to where I did when I was earlier. Okay, I got it. I know how to do that. All right, Michael Coffey. He said, BobbieD. Hi, guys, man. Be very patient and sit. Okay, we did that already. So now I'm back where I started earlier when I went down too far. Joshua Moore. What's up, Joshua? He said, what up, BobbieD? I'm on my way to work this morning. Another day in paradise. Yeah, man. Another day, another dollar make you shout, man. Isn't that right? All right, guys. That's it. It's been real. It's been real. It's been real. We got to go. We got to go. We got to go. And I got to go to bed. All right, y'all. I'm not going to do the closing comments, closing clip. Apple, so good to see. Good to see you. Hope you come back again and ride the train with us. Everybody else, good to see you. Hopefully, I'll catch you tomorrow. I'm not sure what time. It may be night. It may be in the morning, or it may be in the afternoon. I'm not sure. But I will try to do a live stream up until, what's the day? Monday? Probably until Sunday, Saturday or Sunday of this week. All right. That's it for now, guys. This is BobbieD saying take care, God bless, and peace.